All right, y'all, we going back to breakfast at nighttime, and we going fancy. We do some steak and eggs, get you some nice ribeyes, show that significant other how much you love them, y'all. We're gonna grill up some steaks, get some potatoes, and some eggs. Let's get it. All right, y'all, so we got us some nice, expensive ribeye. You guys can't afford the ribeye, it's all right. Go buy you some T-bone, whatever it is. T-bone's actually more expensive. Don't buy T-bone. Go buy like flank steak or cereal. I don't know. But ribeye is great for a date night, y'all. So what we're gonna do, get us our nice ribeyes. We're gonna put them out on a baking sheet. We ain't baking these, baby, we grilling them. But this is just so we can season. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit of olive oil just to start. Not too much, just to get it nice and lubricated, baby. Go ahead and get both sides. We wash our hands, don't worry. Not too much, like I said. All right, so once you're happy with that, wash your hands again. Get some pepper. There's a lot of people that just do pepper and salt and they just grill it. That's fine if y'all want to do this, but this is silly dilly style, y'all. Everyone does a steak different. Some like it medium, some like it rare, some like it well done, whatever it is. A little bit of seasoning salt. Flip it over. Same thing. Not too much, y'all. If you want a lot, go for it. I already smell the charcoal, y'all. It's starting to heat up. Okay. Now, the last thing, put a little bit Worcestershire. This has that nice, sweet, smoky flavor that we're gonna add to the steaks. Rub that in. Flip her over. What you want your steaks to come to room temperature, so that's why they're on a baking sheet. We're not gonna put these back in the fridge, because that's when they cook nice and well, y'all, on that hot grill. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let these go ahead and marinate up. We're gonna finish our potatoes now, y'all. We're gonna start those. Stay tuned. Now while we're cleaning, let's go ahead and look at a submission from Big Buzznut, our next artist of the week. If you guys want to go ahead and submit something, send it to me on Instagram. But shout out you, Big Buzznut. Check it out, y'all. All right, y'all, so got our potatoes nice and chopped up, fine dice. You guys want to learn how to make this recipe in depth, go watch the Breakfast Bowls episode, click the link. Also, but what we got is a half of onion and 1 thing of elephant garlic, y'all. So we're gonna go throw this on the disc. Let's go get it. All right, y'all, so disc get nice and clean. Throw your onions in. I'm gonna brown these up a little bit. So since that's pretty hot, throw the potatoes in right away. And we let this cook. So stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna let this brown up, baby. And once that's nice and brown, we're gonna season, put in our garlic, put it in a pan and make them steaks, baby, steaks. All right, y'all, so with our steaks, I like butter when it comes to my steaks. It keeps it nice and moist, gives it flavor too. So I got about 1.5 sticks of butter. I'm gonna soften it up in the microwave, make sure it's almost room temperature, probably just a little less, so we can make sure we can mix it up like a whipping. Whipping, real good, baby. All right, y'all, so butter nice and melted, but not to the point where it's all over the plate. Gonna go ahead and grab your fork and just make sure it's to that point where you, like I said, you can mix it in. What I wanna do, seasoned salt, pepper, just kind of what we seasoned our steaks with, some Worcestershire. And if you use margarine, this isn't gonna mix in well because that's fake butter, y'all. All right, it's not, I've already tried it before. Ran out of butter, use margarine. Does not mix well with the Worcestershire, but since this is real butter, it'll mix nice. What I do, just get your fork, mix it in. It's gonna turn into a brown sauce. This is what's gonna go on top of our steaks, y'all, when it's cooking. Margarine, it's gonna look like water and oil. It doesn't mix together. So, this is nice and done. Tastes delicious. Steak time. All right, y'all, so we got our charcoal side. If you guys have gas, that's fine, but I like cooking with charcoal. I don't use the lighter fluid because it gets that into the meat. So get you in chimney, y'all. Get that nice and hot. We're gonna throw our steaks on now. So got it nice and hot. It's at 400 degrees. We're gonna do 1.5 minutes each side, and we're just literally gonna flip it. So 1.5 minutes, turn it 90 degrees, 1.5 minutes, and then we're gonna put it out. Flip it to the other side of the steak. So we're gonna start the timer now, and that's going, y'all. That's going. All right, y'all, so steaks are nice and cooked. We're gonna go ahead and get these off the flame. If they go any longer, y'all, they're gonna burn, y'all. These are gonna be nice and medium steaks. If you like yours well done, probably put them where it's not as hot and let them go for another 5 to 10 minutes. But these are gonna be nice and medium. We got the nice crosshatch. Butter's gonna soak in. I'm gonna close this up so this fire can die. We're done with the steaks, y'all. Let's go eat some breakfast. All right, y'all, so our steaks are nice and done. We're gonna let those rest. That is the most important part to a steak, y'all. You ain't letting it rest, you might as well put it in the trash because it ain't gonna be good. But we're gonna finish these potatoes off. They're just chilling right now, but we're gonna crisp them up a little bit. Chris, shout out Chris, not crisp. Cookie crisp, y'all. But we're gonna get these nice and crisped up. And we're gonna make our eggs. Chilies. Y'all fajitas don't got nothing on me, even though this is potatoes. Aha. All right, y'all, so steak and eggs. We're doing over medium. Get you a nice egg pan, non-stick, y'all. Eggs will never stick in that. I'm gonna put that in there. We'll do 2. Don't break the yolks, y'all. You want the yolks. So I'm gonna do just like the breakfast bowl. We're gonna go ahead and shape them. We don't want the whole pan covered in whites because then it's gonna be a big egg. Don't want that, y'all. So go ahead and get your egg pan and put it right on the heat. You do hot oil, it's gonna get the brown crunchies. You like the brown crunchies, and then wait till the oil gets steaming hot, but I don't want that, y'all. I want nice, easy white yolks. White yolks, not whites, and then we're gonna do a nice runny yolk. We don't want runny whites because that's no bueno, y'all. Reminds me of a moco. We don't go loco here, y'all. We go nice, easy, over medium eggs. So check it out. With that nice non-stick pan, you move it like this, the egg will go right around. So what we want to do is we're going to send the heavy part to the back just like that. Check it out, y'all. Take some practice, but nice, easy, peasy. Flick of the wrist. We'll do a little bit of that, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and that's all she wrote for these eggs. That's all she wrote. You know what time it is. It's time to eat some steak and eggs. All right, y'all, so this is a big breakfast slash dinner. Treat yourself, y'all. What I'm gonna do is get that yolk nice and runny. Put that all over our potatoes. Got our nice cup of coffee. Let's cut into the steak, y'all. Let's see how that is. I wanted a nice medium. So I wanna cut that open. Anticipation, y'all. Made a nice bite for this. So, we look. It's medium, y'all. A little bit less, it'd have been medium rare, but I like it where it's nice and pink like that. Get some of that yolk, y'all. Cheers. Right off the bat, tender, smoky from the charcoal. Potatoes with some chili, y'all. This is my favorite meal, y'all. Steak, eggs, some coffee. That easy, y'all. Morning, night, I don't care when it is. Go treat yourself, go buy a ribeye. Need some help? Comment in the comments. Let me know what's next, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys later.